Few handgun cartridges check all three boxes the way the 45 ACP does. It's the round Marines carried through 2 world wars. It's the cartridge police officers trusted for decades. And it's still the choice for everyday Americans who refuse to compromise on stopping power. But here's the truth, not every 45 pistol is built the same. Some are rugged workhorses meant to run dirty, wet, and hard. Some are precision instruments, tuned to put every round exactly where you call the shot. And a few land right in that sweet spot in between. So today we're running down the top 10 45 ACP pistols on the market right now. Every one of these guns earned its place through proven reliability, real-world performance, and purpose-built features. By the end of this list, you'll know which ones deserve a spot in your safe or on your hip. Number 10. Smith & Wesson M&P 45 Shield Performance Center. If you want true big-bore power in a pistol that disappears under a t-shirt, the Shield from Smith & Wesson's Performance Center gets it done. Weight comes in at just 22.6 ounces. Overall length, 6.5 inches. And the slide is under an inch wide. By 45 standards, that's practically pocket-sized. Capacity runs 6+1 or 7+1 with the extended magazine. Being a performance center gun, you get factory upgrades that matter. A ported barrel and matching ported slide vent gas straight up to fight muzzle rise. That means faster, flatter follow-up shots. You also get tritium night sights right out of the box. No aftermarket swap needed. And the grip design actually locks into your hand instead of sliding around like a lot of micro-compacts. Street price lands around $550 to $600. Pros: slim, light, and truly concealable. Night sights included. Porting helps tame recoil. Cons: that same porting throws a lot of flash in low light. And the price sits higher than a standard shield. Number 9. Ruger SR 1911. A solid 1911 chambered in 45 never goes out of style. Ruger's SR 1911 is built like a workhorse, classic lines, smart refinements, and all the heft that makes a 45 shoot like butter. Overall length runs 8.67 inches. You get a full 5-inch stainless barrel, and with an all-stainless frame, weight tips in at 39 ounces. That extra mass does 2 things. It soaks up recoil, and it makes the gun settle naturally on target. Capacity is the traditional 8+1. The Novak-style sights are clean, snag-free, and easy to track. Trigger pull is crisp. Slide to frame fit is tight. It feels like a pistol built to last a lifetime. Street price usually falls in the $800 to $900 range. Pros: classic 1911 feel with Ruger's modern reliability. Smooth, clean trigger. All stainless durability. Cons: heavier than any polymer carry gun. And the full-size frame isn't easy to conceal. Number 8. Wilson Combat ACP. Now we step into true custom territory. The Wilson Combat ACP is a full-size 1911, hand-fit from end to end by some of the best smiths in the business. Overall length, 8.7 inches. Barrel, a 5-inch match-grade stainless tube, fit by hand to the slide. Weight, 41.6 ounces on a carbon steel frame that balances recoil like a champ. The slide wears Wilson's signature eagle claw serrations. Grips are aggressive G10 that anchor your hand in place. Capacity runs 8+1. The trigger is where this pistol earns its reputation, breaking clean between 3.5 and 4.5 pounds every time. Wilson guarantees 1-inch groups at 25 yards. That's a level of accuracy most shooters can't even hold. Price tag? Around $3,300 to $3,400. Pros: one of the finest triggers you'll ever run. Slide to frame fit is flawless. Built with Wilson's bulletproof parts for maximum durability. Cons: no front cocking serrations for press checks, and no optic cut from the factory. Number 7. Sig Sauer P220. Some guns don't need marketing. They build their reputation the old-fashioned way, by running for decades, proving themselves in real-world use. The Sig Sauer P220 is exactly that kind of pistol. Overall length, 7.7 inches. Barrel length, 4.4. Weight, 30.4 ounces. That extra heft calms the 45 recoil, but it doesn't drag your belt down like a boat anchor. Capacity is 8+1. Single stack mag, slim profile, easy to conceal. Frame is forged aluminum alloy. Slide is stainless steel, coated in Sig's nitron finish for long-term wear resistance. Factory Sig Light night sights come standard. Trigger system runs double action into single action. That means a long, deliberate first pull, followed by a crisp single action break on every shot after. Street price usually sits $800 to $1,000. Pros: excellent accuracy, tank-like durability, alloy frame with stainless slide, night sights included. Cons: higher price compared to some rivals, and that long double action stroke isn't for everybody. Number 6. Springfield Armory TRP Carry Contour. This one's built for shooters who want a 1911 carry pistol. Not just any carry pistol, one that blends classic form with modern upgrades. Overall length, 7.9 inches. Barrel length, 4.25, forged stainless. Weight, 27.3 ounces. That's thanks to a forged aluminum alloy frame that trims weight without giving up backbone. Capacity, 7+1, VZ'd Hydra. G10 grips bite into the hand. Forward serrations and a beveled magwell keep reloads quick and clean. Sights are tactical rack 3-dot tritium, daylight visible, glowing in the dark. The carry contour frame uses a bobbed mainspring housing. That subtle curve cuts down printing under a cover garment. Price tags land between $1,800 and $2,000. Pros: outstanding fit and finish, match-grade accuracy, lightweight but strong frame, runs ball and hollow points with no drama. Cons: front strap checkering can feel sharp on bare hands, and the sight picture may look cluttered, depending on your preference. Number 5. Nighthawk Custom Fire. Hawk. Some handguns are tools. This one is a masterpiece. The Firehawk from Nighthawk Custom is a commander-length 1911 with a full-size grip, tuned for pure performance. Overall length, 8.6 inches. Barrel, 4.25, match grade. Weight, 43 ounces. Capacity, 8+1. Every component is hand-fit by a single gunsmith. The integrated compensator cuts muzzle rise, keeping the 45 flat and controllable. Grips are scalloped G10 for a secure, repeatable hold. Sights are a serrated black rear with a gold bead front, fast to acquire, precise to aim. Price runs $6,600 to $7,000. Pros: peerless craftsmanship, compensator does its job, accuracy that borders on surgical. Cons: price alone makes it out of reach for most shooters, and there's no optic cut from the factory. Number 4. Glock 21. Gen 5. MOS. The Glock 21 proves that polymer frames can absolutely handle big-bore 45 power without punishing the shooter. Overall length, 8.07 inches. Unloaded weight, 26.28 ounces. Impressively light for this size. Capacity, 13+1. That's double what you get from a traditional single stack. The Gen 5 frame ditches finger grooves, adds interchangeable back straps, and includes forward serrations. MOS cut is built in, ready for optics. The NDLC coating protects against corrosion and hard use. Trigger breaks around 5.5 pounds with the short tactile reset Glock shooters know well. Street price averages $745. Pros: 13+1 capacity, optics ready slide, full-size power without excessive weight. Cons: factory sights need swapping, and the grip can feel chunky for smaller hands. Number 3. Wesson Combat CQB. When a 1911 earns its place both on the range and on the hip, that's when you know you're looking at more than just another pistol. The Wesson Combat CQB is that benchmark. We're talking 45 ACP, full-size frame, built to fight. Overall length, 8.7 inches. Barrel, a full 5 inches. Match grade, hand fit. Weight, 40 ounces unloaded. That mass keeps the gun steady under recoil. Capacity 8+1. It ships with 4 Wesson 47D magazines. Armor tough finish. Black slide writing on an OD green frame. That coating is built to take abuse and keep running. Sights are Heine straight 8. A clean rear notch paired with a tritium front post. Trigger is tuned by hand. 3.5 pounds. Clean break. No grit. No shortcuts. Every part is fit by a gunsmith who knows what precision means. Price lands between $3,200 and $3,800. Pros: unmatched craftsmanship, every piece hand-fitted, crisp, predictable trigger, reliability that sets the standard. Cons: premium price limits who can get one, and that full steel frame can feel heavy if you're carrying all day. Number 2. Heckler & Koch HK-45 Compact Tactical. Some handguns are range toys, some are daily carry. This one was built for combat. The HK-45 Compact Tactical runs 45 ACP. Duty-grade performance, still small enough to conceal when you need it. Overall length, 7.91 inches. Threaded barrel, 4.57. Weight, 28.4 ounces. Action is double action to single action. Double action comes in at 11.5 pounds. Single action breaks clean at 4.5. It ships with two 10-round magazines. Factory sights are Meprolite tritium night sights. Raised height so you can mount a suppressor and co-witness out of the box. Controls are fully ambidextrous. Safety, decocker, slide release. Street price sits between $1,000 and $1,250. Pros: suppressor ready right from the factory. Tall night sights included. True ambi controls. Excellent accuracy. Cons: grip feels large for shooters with small hands, and the paddle-style mag release takes practice if you're coming from a button release. Number 1. FNX-45 Tactical. If you're looking for the top-tier 45 built for military and law enforcement standards, this is the one that wears the crown. The FNX-45 Tactical. Full-size polymer frame. Overall length, 8.6 inches. Cold hammer forged barrel, 5.3 inches. Threaded. Suppressor ready. Factory sights are suppressor height. 3-dot tritium. Perfect co-witness with an optic. Because yes, the slide is optic ready. Mounting plates included, ready for the red dot you trust. Polymer frame with interchangeable backstraps. Controls are ambidextrous across the board. Trigger system is double action into single action. First pull, 11.5 pounds. Single action brake, 4.5. Capacity is unmatched, 15 plus 1 in 45 ACP. Weight stays manageable. Balance is excellent, and the build quality is designed to handle the harshest conditions. Price today sits around $1,200. Pros: class-leading 15 plus 1 capacity, optic ready from the box, night sights, and threaded barrel standard, fully ambidextrous controls. Cons: frame size makes concealed carry tough, and that heavy first pull on double action isn't everybody's favorite. That locks down the list of the top 45 ACP pistols. Hard-hitting, reliable, and combat-proven designs that keep this cartridge relevant in 2025. Got a 45 you think belongs in this lineup? Drop it down in the comments. And if you want more straight-shooting breakdowns, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment.